Hi everyone, today we have another Galactic Federation channeled message, and before we get into that channeled message, I'm going to share a little bit about what I've been up to with Federation. I'm going to share a super exciting first contact announcement, and then we'll get into the channeled message. If you guys have been following my channel, you have probably seen that I've been not posting videos recently, and that is because my other work with the Federation has really been picking up. So I'm now writing not one, but two Galactic Federation books, and this is taking a lot of focus. And when they're done, I'm so excited to share my books with you guys. And then I've also been in training and preparation for first contact with the Federation. So that's also taking a lot of my focus and time. But I just had to jump on here today and do this message. Federation was really encouraging me. So I have a super exciting first contact announcement, and that is that one of my very close and dear human colleagues has had first contact with a Galactic Federation woman, meaning they physically met on Earth, and I am so excited for this because me and like many others, we have been working with the Federation for years, and it's all from a distance. It's using our telepathy, it's channeling, it's using our astral traveling, but it's been working up towards this time now where we finally get to meet each other. Oh, one thing I wanted to share, the difference between the terms first contact and open contact, because if you're in the ET community, you're probably hearing these terms thrown around. So first contact is the first time a human and ET meet physically. And this is when we have first contact, eventually leading us to open contact on the planet, where basically everyone is going to be in contact. There are just going to be other races that are here. We'll be going to other planets. Everyone will know about ETs and the truth, and we'll just be living and working together. So that will be open contact. So my colleague, this happened mid-October, had first contact with an ET woman from the Federation who lives and works on the big Galactic Federation ship outside of Earth. Her name is Rita, or the ETs will give us names that we can pronounce. So they usually give like 2 or 3 syllables. So we're calling her Rita. I asked her before I made this, or before I was getting ready to make this video, if she would like to say anything, and she said she would. So I'm going to channel her before we go into the whole Galactic Federation to see what they want to say. So my colleague physically met this woman, Rita, and I guess what I want to say about it at this time, I'm not going to share like every single detail about what happened, but the things that I think are important to share is that my human colleague felt extremely safe. The whole thing, she said, was so well done, so well thought out, so planned, so careful, and done in such a conscious and planful manner. That it was so beautifully done. She wasn't scared at all. The way this woman presented herself and showed herself to her. They didn't talk yet, but she just showed herself to my colleague. And this has been from a culmination of my colleague was training for 1 year for first contact. They give her different tasks to work on her energy and her field to be able to do this. And I've also been preparing for first contact and training, but in a slightly different way. And, her and I just say, we can feel like we're crazy. We can feel like we're making this shit up, and we can feel like it's not getting anywhere. So we are just so happy and excited and relieved that after all this time, we've finally made first contact, and she physically got to see this woman. And what I got about Rita, a little bit more information about her, is her soul purpose, like her soul work, is to work on first contact with humans. So she actually incarnated into a human body. So she looks human. Um, but she's grown up on the Federation ship, the mothership outside of Earth, and has been training for and preparing for this time of first contact. So, and this goes along with what I'd heard and what I've been experiencing in the astral, is that the first ETs that we meet are going to look human. I'll also share that after my colleague, so she did get very close to her physically, there was a transference of energy. And my colleague got very sick after this for about a week. Body pains, headaches, even like some mental kind of fear that was coming out. And so we're calling this the galactic flu, because it was really getting upgrades. Whenever you come into contact with anyone, there's always an exchange of energy in the fields. That's just how it works. And at least at this point, those of us who are actively working with the ETs to meet them, we've been doing a lot of work on our energy fields, clearing fear, raising our vibrations, to prepare our bodies to be in the same place as these ETs, because they have a higher vibration. When you come into contact with a higher vibration, it pulls up your fear, right? Whenever there's lightness, the dark is exposed. So we've all been working on this gradually. So my colleague got this galactic flu, and then when I met her, it passed on to me, and I got the galactic flu. But we're really getting these upgrades, which are allowing us all to just openly be together. It's leading towards open contact. Okay, so Rita said she would like to share a couple messages, so I'm going to drop into a channeling state, and we're going to get Rita here. Hello, everyone. My name is Rita. I work on the Galactic Federation ship that is stationed outside of Earth, and it was an honor and a pleasure to have first contact with Lauren's colleague. We do take this work extremely seriously and approach it with the utmost care. As Lauren has shared, I have been training for this since I was a baby. I have studied humans. I've studied their languages. I have prepared for this time of open contact. The Federation does not take this lightly. My presenting myself to Lauren's colleague is of tremendous importance to the Federation. I am not the only one doing this at this time. There are several others like me who have trained for contact since childhood. We are all working together. There is a plan. And the goal is for Federation members to approach humans in a careful and thought out manner. I cannot stress enough the level of care we take whenever we are preparing to meet one of our human friends. My successful contact with Lauren's colleague has been documented and recorded in the Federation's archives. It moves us all forward to one day, soon, living and working alongside one another as we are a part of a cosmic family. You may feel that you are being left out or not included if you have been working with the Federation or another ET organization for a long time and you have not physically seen one of us yet. But just know that my appearing to Lauren's colleague moves contact forward for all of us. It must happen in the right time, in the right manner, and her colleague was poised and ready for this to happen. So I came to visit her. Just know that this is one step forward to all of us again being together. And that if you have been working with the Federation, there are others like me who are and will be working with you on meeting you as well, on your own personal first contact. I will be signing off now, and Lauren will be sharing more messages from a larger group of the Federation regarding open contact. It's been a pleasure to speak with all of you today. Okay. Thank you, Rita. Okay. As I think what I'm going to do, since I'm still in a channeling state, I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to take a couple of breaths to kind of reset myself and ground myself, and we're just going to move to open it up to the Federation and see. When I do it like this, it's really a group, and they basically speak with one voice, share whatever messages they want to. So I'm just going to open it up. Where's my tea at? Okay, take a second to reset myself. Okay, so it's opening up to the Federation at large. What messages would you like to share in my video today? Okay. We are elated to share this news with you all today, and we hope that you are as excited as we are about Lauren's announcement with first contact. And just know that if you are watching this video, you will likely be following soon with your own first contact. The playing field on Earth has dramatically shifted since the US election. And although we are not here to talk about politics or political parties, just know that on the night of your election, there was a major battle and power on your planet was handed over to the light. We do not wish to speak about this at length, but know that things have shifted up until that point. There were people on your planet that had made it extremely difficult, nearly impossible, for us to all commune and be together, meaning the ETs and humans. There are many barriers and tricks, dark magic, blocks, programming, power structures that had been put into place that did not allow us to safely come to Earth, to be with our human friends. This has been a long war, but a battle was fought that night, and now things have shifted, and we are so excited to share these announcements, messages with you all today. That as we speak through this channel, Lauren, today, there are absolutely no barriers between the Federation and humanity having contact this point. We will soon be walking among you, living with you, having relationships with you, personal and professional relationships. The time is now. We hope that you will join us in this excitement and this celebration for this time, that we have shifted and entered into a new era. Just understand that the playing field is different than it was even weeks ago. With that being said, there are many of you on this channel who actively communicate with and work with the Federation. We are working with each of you individually on your own personal first contact. We might suggest you reach out to Lauren, as her and her colleague have discovered a very specific method and way to allow first contact to happen. It could be compared to CE5, but an energetic CE5. If you would like to learn this technique, it would rapidly speed up the timeline with which we're able to meet with all of you individually. However, it is not the only way. But if this technique is something that you're interested in, Lauren would be very happy to teach you how the method in which her colleague was able to come into contact with Rita physically on Earth. For those of you who do not work with the Federation at this time, but who are interested in meeting us and working with us, we also suggest that you reach out to Lauren. I'm laughing, Lauren, because I didn't know this. And they're saying this, so I'm like listening as they're saying this. Okay. We also suggest that you reach out to Lauren and share your interest in learning this contact technique. The more humans that are learning this and practicing this open up more windows for us to come and to see you all on Earth, which is now at this point our number one priority as the Federation, is to get to Earth and to meet with humans and to get to work as soon as possible in all the ways that we can assist and help your planet. We reiterate the word assist. We have spoken of this in many of Lauren's videos. Our only goal and plan and initiative is to assist Earth and to assist humans, to offer our help, our technologies, our manpower, if you will, in whatever way we can, in whatever way is appropriate for each individual, each community. We are not here to push ourselves upon you or to employ any sort of structures or rules or tell you how to go about things as we work together on the restoration of your planet. So just know we are here offering a hand to each of you, and it is up to you if you would like to take it and how you would like to move forward. We are greatly looking forward to this time of welcoming Earth and humans back into our galactic family. We are sorry that it could not happen sooner, but this was a product of your own free will as humans, as consciousness. And just know that you all did, in fact, choose to have this period of time of separation from the rest of the galactic family, to go through your own learning, your own process, your own discovery, your own playing with density and separation, even playing with the darkness and fear. And so, with your free will, you as humans chose to be separate and isolated, to go through this process. And additionally, at this time, with your free will, have chosen to enter back into the rest of the cosmos, to enter back into our interconnected world and family. There will be many changes taking place on your planet as this happens. We will be going slowly. We will be following each of your lead. Just know that you are the initiators in this, each individually. And we will be taking heed to your requests and how fast you would like to meet with us, work with us, build projects with us, have relationships with us, come to the ship, come to our planets. We'll be following your lead. And we know there will also be humans who will struggle with this and who will choose not to integrate with us or have any interactions. And we respect their decisions as well. Again, we are not here to push anything upon humans, but we are here offering our full help and support to those of you who would like to interact with us. The day is soon coming when we will all walk among you, when our families and our societies will be integrated. Seeing us will be no different than seeing someone of another culture or from another country on your planet. You will also have the opportunity to come and to visit our planets, to come and to see our cultures. Lauren is very excited for this time, and she will be offering to lead instructional groups in this first contact technique. And additionally, she will be leading groups to meet us, to have that each of your own first contact. So stay tuned for that announcement from her. We will guide her and tell her when to make this announcement, when she will be leading groups. One last thing we would like to say is that we view humanity as equal to us. This is something that many humans struggle with when they start to work with us and come into contact with us, is they often see us as a superior being or superior race because of the technologies we have, because of our healthy bodies, because we are not warring. But just know that we see humans as equal. We see humans as one of us. And we look forward to learning from humans, as you have so much richness and experience that we do not experience in our lives and our planets. So we are looking forward to this cultural exchange. Many of our scientists and anthropologists are looking forward to interacting with and sharing with humans. We are all looking forward to learning from and being with our brothers and sisters, our human brothers and sisters. We hope this message finds you well. Your planet is entering into a period of peace, a revolution in consciousness. We are here to assist along the way. Please do not have any fear of us or these changes. Fear is the thing we are all trying to let go of in this new world. There is nothing to fear. We are here to help if we can. We look forward to meeting with all of you. Okay. I always get high after I'm channeling. It's a beautiful message. And the part, so funny. It's so funny when something comes through when you're channeling it, and then your human mind, like, I can hear what they're saying. My human mind comes in and is like, what? And they're saying, reach out to Lauren. Reach out to Lauren if you want to learn this technique. Like, okay, that's the first time I'm hearing this. Although I did have a feeling that I might be training people on this technique, if there was interest in it. So I guess if you want to learn this, the way they described it is awesome. It's like an energetic CE5. If you are interested, I'll link my email below, and I have it in like my YouTube description. Shoot me an email. I'm really curious if you guys want to train in this. It is possible to learn this from a distance. And like they said, the more of us that are doing this technique, the more windows they have to come in. I guess they didn't say this, but so from my understanding, the reason we're doing this technique right now, specifically, is because they're not bringing in like fleets of ships yet. So the way that this specific technique allows them to teleport in to Earth and meet with us. So it's much more discreet than having their ships come. And like Rita said, the way they do it, like, you'll be paired with a specific person from the Federation, like the first time you meet them, like my colleague was. It was a total vibrational match. They assess what you're ready for, if you're ready to see someone, how close the encounter is, what, like, this person was another woman, similar age. So they really assess, and also they don't come unless you're ready and you're not scared, and if you're not taking it seriously. But it's yeah, it's incredible, and I'm so excited. Shoot me an email if you're interested in learning this technique. I am curious. I just want to get kind of a feel for if there is interest in this. Okay, well, this is very exciting. Take care, guys. Bye.